President Aristide, thank you very much for having us today. People in Haiti and abroad keep asking the same question, and people want to know, when do you intend to go back to Haiti? It's been 6 years now. I mean, what prevents you from going back?
I think that I see the picture. The picture is that in Haiti, we have the same people who organized the invasion of 2004 after kidnapping me to put me in Africa. And they are still there. 8,900 soldiers or so, plus 4,400 police officers, more or less, spending 51 million US dollars a month in a country where 70% of the population have less than $1 a day to live. That means it's a paradise for them. Once we had the colonization of Haiti, now we have a kind of neo-colonial occupation. So they don't want me to be back, from my point of view, because they still want to occupy Haiti. Before the coup, I was calling for dialogue, such a way to have inclusion, not exclusion, to have cohesion, not explosion of the social structures. They decided to go for a coup, and the result is from bad to worse. The return is part of the solution, not part of the problem.
Practically now, what has to be done for you to be able to return?
The Swahili proverb saying, mapenzi ni kikohozi, hayawezi kufichika. Love is like cough, you cannot hide it. I love my people, my country, I cannot hide it. And because of that love, I am ready to live right now. And I'm not asking, not even for any kind of help to go back in terms of logistical assistance. No, because friends could come here and take me and help me to reach my country in 2 days. And they are still ready to do that. So I did all what I could.
Is it because the Haitian government is scared and does not know how to ensure your security in Haiti? Is that part of the picture?
No, it's not the reason. As we said earlier, it could be the same with a slight difference. When we said earlier, cum hoc, ergo propter hoc, with these, therefore, because of this, now they can say post hoc, ergo propter hoc. After this, therefore, because of this. It's not that. It's a logical fallacy. No, they are hiding or try to hide themselves behind something which is too small. No. They violate the Constitution.
They're afraid of your influence. They're afraid that you can affect change, right?
Yeah, and also I try to encourage you, those who want to be logical, to not fear the people. Because when they say they fear me, basically it's not me, it's the people.
What is the one element you think they could do for you to go back, and that's not being done?
I think they just need to be reasonable. The minute they decide to be reasonable, then the return will happen right away.
But that means one phone call into the State Department in the US? That means like one thing, just one green light from one person?
No.
Technically, what does that mean?
No, technically I would say that the Haitian government, by being reasonable, would stop violating the Constitution and say clearly, the people voted for me based on that return. The Constitution wants us to respect the rights of citizens, so we don't accept exile. Then that would be the first step.
It's really the Haitian government to the South African government.
As a matter of fact, I don't have a passport because my passport is expired, so it's not valid. And I have the right to have a diplomatic passport. By sending me a normal diplomatic passport would be a clear signal of their will to respect the Constitution, for instance.
how do you want to deal with Lavalas in Haiti? They tend to use the fact that you are the national leader, but you're not in Haiti, to disqualify Lavalas.
If we respect the will of the people, we must pay attention to what they are saying. I am here, but they are making the decisions. If today they want to change it, I will respect that. That's democracy. They will not solve the problem without the majority of the people. They have to include them in free, fair democratic elections with my return or before my return or after my return. The inclusion of the people is indispensable.
Well, why don't you transfer power to Maurice Narcisse and refuse the leadership of Lavalas?
Last year, I received a letter from the Provisional Electoral Council. By the way, people selected by the president. That's why they do what he wants. Excluding Lavalas was the implementation of the will of the government of Haiti. I received a letter from them inviting me to a meeting. And I said, oh, that's good. I will go. I'm ready. And then they said in that letter, if you cannot come, you will send someone on your behalf. Okay? I reply in a letter which became public, asking Dr. Maurice Narcisse to represent Lavalas and to present the candidates of Lavalas based on that letter that I received from the Provisional Electoral Council. They denied it. Because the game was, they will send the letter to me, and they assume I would not answer, and they would tell the Haitian people, look at, he doesn't want you to participate in the coming quote-unquote elections. So it's to say they are using pretext to pretend that they are intelligent and hide the truth. They cannot hide the truth.
And they claimed it was a false, I think, even, right? They said it was not your signature.
They said that mandate should be validated by a Haitian consulate in South Africa, when they know in South Africa there are no representatives of the Haitian government.
Mr. President, thank you so much for your time.
My pleasure.